I wish I knew this when I was younger. Nobody ever taught me this. This is something I often hear adults say today, and I sometimes wonder which planet did they grow up on, because many of the things they are talking about, sometimes they have been out there for decades, some of them for centuries. Today, I'm going to share 3 important financial goals with you that you need to have in your teens to give you a head start on a financially stable future. Now, you can't say nobody ever told you this. Let's jump in. Number 1 is invest in yourself. Warren Buffett said that the most important investment you can make is in yourself. Investing in yourself by acquiring knowledge and developing new skills will pay off in the long run. Now, there's this idea nowadays that people have come to believe that you don't need to get educated anymore to earn money. The research is clear. Income is always correlated with education. The more you learn, the more you earn. Knowledge and skills are assets that can appreciate over time, just like stocks or real estate. So by continually learning and expanding your abilities, you increase your value to potential employers or your clients, which can lead to higher earnings and greater opportunities. So get knowledge. Go to school. Invest in you. Because even if you invest in real estate or you invest in stocks and you make millions of dollars, if you don't have the skills to keep that money, you will lose it all in a flash. For example, if you don't learn emotional intelligence skills, how to deal with people, to develop your character, all that money will go down the drain. So, number 1 investment is in you. Number 2, you want to choose the right career. Now, Thomas Stanley, the author of the book, The Millionaire Mind, has conducted extensive research on the characteristics and the habits of millionaires. Now, if you have not read this book, I challenge you to go ahead and read this book. What are you waiting for? You need to read this book. One of the key findings of his research is that the most successful millionaires tend to choose careers that align with their passions and interests. They don't just have a business, they have the correct careers. Now, when you choose a career solely based on its potential to make money, you're less likely to be successful in the long run. On the other hand, when you pursue a career that you are suited for, you'll be passionate about it. If you're passionate about that career, you're more likely to be motivated, engaged, and successful. By being suited, I'm talking about understanding your personality type. Do what you are. Not every business is suitable for everybody. Not every job is suitable for every person. You have to find out which ones will work for you and which ones are for other people to do. And one way to do so is to discover your personality type. Now, I encourage every teenager to start with a personality test. And these are free. They are free ones online. But most importantly, the MBTI test at 16personalities.com is a great place to start. If you're in the right job, you should look forward to going to work. You should feel energized by what you do and feel proud when talking about what you do. You'll also enjoy what you do. But of course, to choose the right career, you must know yourself and get to know, most of all, the one who made you. Number 3 is work. At that age, whatever you find to do, you should do it. Every teenager should have a job. Work is not a curse word. Having a job as a teenager can be beneficial for several reasons. It teaches responsibility and accountability. It provides an opportunity to develop professional skills. Now, teenagers can also learn to manage their finances, gain work experience, and build confidence. Additionally, a job can provide networking opportunities and valuable relationships. So overall, having a job as a teenager can prepare you for future careers and help you develop important life skills. As a teenager, your goal is to work to learn, not to earn. Number 4 financial goal, you want to start saving early. One of the important goals you should have in your teens is to start a savings account as early as possible. The earlier you start saving, the more time your money has to grow. Now, I've come across teenagers who tell me they don't need anything in life. They have no bills, so there's no need to save money. And they squander their money on food, eating out, socializing, going to movies, theme parks, Six Flags, etc., etc. Don't be foolish. One day you will need that money. You can't be smooching off your parents forever. And if your parents are spoiling you, giving you free money or giving you an allowance for making your bed, then shame on them. Parents, You don't pay your children to clean their rooms. You don't pay your children to make their beds or to do the dishes. It is their responsibility to do so as members of the household. Nobody's paying me to cook as mom, 7 days a week cooking lunch. Nobody's paying me. Nobody's paying mom to clean the house. So why should I pay my teenagers for contributing to the household? Now let's go back to saving. Teenagers, you must aim to save at least 50% of your income. Yes, 50% and more. Now, the general guideline is 10 to 20%, but for you, it's 50%. Why? Because you have no bills at that age. You should consider opening a high yield savings account to earn interest on your savings. Now, don't go with the regular banks because the interest rate you earn there will be next to 0%, and you don't want that. You want a bank with a great rate, at least 3.5%, and one that doesn't charge you monthly fees. Now, you can find quite a number of those on the internet now. Some great ones include Marcus by Goldman Sachs, and they offer right now 3.75% interest on your money. Then there's Capital One, who will give you around 3%, sometimes less. And then I also suggest Synchrony Bank, who gives you a whopping 4%, and there are others that give you more. Whichever one you choose, just be sure to verify the account fees. Now, these are just a few of the financial goals you should aim to achieve in your teenage years. By investing in yourself, choosing the right career, getting a job, and saving early, you'll set up yourself for a financially stable future. Remember, it's never too early to start taking control of your finances. So do it today. What are you waiting for? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights on personal finance. If you liked this video, then like the video. I'll see you next time.